everybody, and welcome to Minecraft, where we have WizardCraft installed. So what this mod does is add little orbs and staffs to cast magic into the Minecraft world. So it's a pretty cool mod, and you should go in the link below and download it. So we start off by the recipe. So coal surrounded by magic powder makes a fire orb. Water buckets make a water orb. Of course, iron ingots like that make a staff. Now, if you take wood and surround magic powder, you get the arcane focusing table. Dirt surrounded makes earth orb. Feathers make a wind orb. Earth and fire make magma. Water and wind make ice. And fire and wind make lightning. And there's one more orb, which is the plant, and that's earth and water. So if you put redstone in a furnace, you create magic powder, and that's, the basis of this mod. So, and there's also magical armor. So diamond chestplate with fire is a fire chestplate, diamond leggings with winds is a wind leggings, boots and earth is earth boots, and helmet and water is water helmet. And I'll show the effects of this armor later in the video. So right here is the enchanter, and you put the staffs in and the orbs on top to get a staff. So we're gonna go ahead and make all of the staffs real quick. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, magma and one more plant. So we're going to take a look at some of the level 1 effects, because there's multiple effects that these staffs have. So the first one is the fireball, and as you can tell, you upgrade it with 10 magic powder, 5 orbs, and 1 iron ingot. So first one is fireball, and it costs 1 MP. So you can see down in the corner we have the bar, and you have 20, and it recharges pretty fast. So the second one heals you. So let's get hurt, and voila, it heals me. Okay, onward to the dirt staff, and it lifts 3 blocks. So boom, and if you take those blocks out, there's actually like a 3-block hole. So pretty good at removing dirt, I would say. Next one is winds, and you can jump super high, or as I show you right here, I'll jump off this cliff and I will soften my landing. See, slow down a little bit. Got hurt a little because I didn't time it right, but it's still good. Next is the freeze, which freezes your enemies. So let's find something. How about that sheep up there? Fail and winning. So you can see it freezes it. It doesn't freeze it completely, but it slows it down quite nicely, and it hurts it. So pretty cool. I like this mod a lot. Alright, next is lightning. And the lightning ball, it was weird for me. It glitched a little. So here's the ball, as you can tell. But whenever I pushed the sheep into it, it froze my game and it wouldn't load back up. So I had to make a new world right here to show you the next one, which is the magma staff. This one is by far my favorite staff, because I mean, look at that. That is just awesome, because it costs 1 point and you can just shoot them like crazy. Maybe a little overpowered, but who cares, right? It's just so much fun to use. So there's a little chicken, no chance. And the last one, basic effect, is the plant staff. So it grows certain types of things depending on where you are. Since I'm below a cliff right here, it just makes tree saplings. In the snow, it makes, you guessed it, pumpkins. So that's pretty cool, because pumpkins are hard to find sometimes. And then on the grass, you can sprout up some trees, as you could guess. So a nice handy little staff to use. A mod that I'm not showing you, that's in the Minecraft forum post, is the statue mod. So it just adds a couple statues, and he has that in that as well if you want it. But to download and install this mod, you need a mod loader, like most mods. So yep, we will come back in 2 seconds and have the upgraded staffs. Alright, here we are with the Master Fire Staff. right up there. So the first move, or the second effect, I should say, is the Fire Beam, and it costs 5 MP, and it makes a little fire heat beam. It's like a, I think it said 10 blocks maybe? Yeah, something like that. And then the next one, which is the second to last spell, because they're going to add Inferno soon, which, you know, is the most powerful and will cost all 20. So this one costs 10, and it makes a nice little blast of fire. So that's nice and destructive. I would suggest keeping it away from trees. So the second one, of course, the Master Earth Staff. Lift Ore is the second move. So you see it pulls the iron up from the bottom. No ore, unlucky, and then 2 coal. So, you know, not very lucky I didn't get any diamonds, but that'll pull up some more, so that's cool. And the last one is Summon Golem. So he's a cool little dude, but he only attacks if you've been attacked, so he won't chase down this pig and murder that innocent pig. But let's see if he attacks me, and he does. So let's whip out my favorite staff and destroy him. Fire didn't work, so I'll use the magma. Pop, pop, bang. Get it? Because it was... Never mind. Never. Okay, next one is the Master Water Staff. And Waterfall heals your allies, which would be that golem, and yourself. Oh, wait, Waterfall. Damn it. Waterfall makes a waterfall, so that was my bad. And you can see you can shoot it from a good distance, and it'll make a waterfall. So pretty handy for taking out fire and stuff. So Healing Rain is the 10.1, which heals the golem and your other allies and yourself. So or Healing Snow. So that's my bad on the. All right. Master Wind Staff. The gust launches your enemy up in the air. It's not very useful, but it's kind of cool. Here it is. Hit them and they just pop up. Yay. But the second effect is a teleport, so it kind of acts like a Ender Eye, but it doesn't make you hurt. And if you saw, the Yogscast did a review on this, but the mod has been updated to 1.0 recently, so if you want to still have those new, stuff, then, you know, you can download the mod now. And here's Ice Blast, which creates a little snow patch, and if you click C you can switch through the spells, and of course V is how you look at the spell window. So here's another ally, which is a white, and he looks cool, so let's again pop pop bang him, and he drops a little ice, if you can see that. So Master Lightning Staff, Bolt, casts lightning, and if you hit a pig it'll make, you know, the pigment, so that's kind of cool. And if you hit a tree, it'll start a forest fire. So pretty useful. The lightning's not super powerful, but it'll take out some weaker enemies, or if you can snipe them with it. So that's cool. Shock Shield makes a shield. It's you can't see it from the outside, but it just shows in your first person or third person, like the outside the window. It shows the lightning to show you have it on. So strong enough to kill a pigman, but so it's alright. Alright, now the Deadly Magma Staff. Let's look at the 5.1, which is Magma Blast, which will fire a ball of magma. So very, very dangerous. And as you can tell, makes a nice little magma pit. Very, very good at killing mobs. The next one, however, is super destructive. It makes a magma bomb, kind of like napalm, and it'll just explode like a TNT and leave magma everywhere. Don't use this if you like your world, because it's not very forgiving. And let's place another one for to show you again. Fun, fun. the last one I have to show you is the plant staff. So the second one is poison, which fires a poison bomb, and you guessed it, it will make mushrooms because mushrooms are poisonous in some cases. So you can see I affected 2 pigs right there. They're running away but still getting hurt from the poison. So you know, you can hit them with the poison to hurt them, and then come in, swing in with the magma staff and finish them off. So that's a nice little staff. And the third one doesn't actually take 10 NP like the ones before. It takes 1. It's called photosynthesis, another healing one that's dependent upon the light. So right now we're in midday, so it should heal me quite nicely. It seems to give me 3 hearts whenever the sun's that high, and I assume when it's dark outside it won't give you near as much. So I'm just going to show you one last clip of the magma staff because it's pretty sweet and I like it. So I highly recommend this mod, and you should go and download it and test it out yourself. Maybe even leave a video response of you playing with it. So you can tell me down in the comments what mod you want to see next. And last but not least is the armor. So it looks pretty sweet in my opinion. Nice and cool. So let's look at what it does. You click R to activate the effects, and then for the dirt boots, it sometimes creates mossy cobblestone for smoother cobblestone, and it tills farmlands on occasion. So that's handy because mossy cobblestone can be hard to find. You have to find, you know, a dungeon, and you don't want to do that. So next one is the wind leggings. As you can tell, I'm walking much faster, and that's just the wind leggings in effect. So here's some lava running right through it because I have my fire chest plate, so that's nice and handy as well. And the last one is the water helmet, which allows you to breathe underwater. So that's cool too. You can run through lava and then jump into the water and breathe forever. As you can tell, my water bubble stays at 1 and doesn't go down, so that's nice and handy. So in conclusion, WizardCraft, go fuck up your Minecraft world. If you liked the video, like it, favorite, perhaps even subscribe for more game mods and commentary, and have a nice day.